The 3-7 New York Giants are on the road this week in Cincinnati to take on the 2-7-1 Bengals, who are going to have to get real creative with their offense this week.
And they get to him. Finley sacked.
Ryan Finley came on for Joe Burrow last week and immediately got sacked a total of 4 times.
Finley again under pressure, sacked.
QB sacks have been an issue in Cincinnati all year, too. Only the Eagles have allowed more than the Bengals.
Finley steps up and he's going down again.
That could make for a hurried afternoon for Brandon Allen. Allen starting 3 games last year for the Broncos and was sacked 9 times in those games.
Knocked down by Shaq Lawson, who gets the sack.
And the Giants' defensive strength just happens to be getting home against QBs.
This is in trouble and Wentz is buried.
The Giants have 25 sacks on the year. Their leader, Leonard Williams, coming up with 5 from the middle of the trenches.
Smith is taken down.
The Giants also have 15 takeaways for the season, so they would seem to be properly equipped to take advantage of a QB of Finley's caliber.
He throws, it's picked off.
This all seems to indicate the Bengals will need a good showing from its own secondary, and they have the potential to do that.
Intercepted by Jesse Bates.
They're coming off a game where they picked off Alex Smith once, held him to 166 yards, a rating under 85, and to just 6.6 yards per attempt.
Batted in the air and incomplete.
Now they go up against Daniel Jones, who has not fared great when he's thrown the ball this year.
Jones hit as he throws, and it's intercepted.
Jones has 9 interceptions against just 8 TDs, his rating for the year under 80.
Quick throw, and that is picked.
But maybe we need to exchange nicknames, out with Danny Dimes and in with dual threat Danny, because DJ seems to break off at least one big run per game these days.
Jones into the end zone for the touchdown.
Jones really has built a nice little highlight reel for himself running the ball. His 7.8 yards per carry is one of the highest figures in the league, and he's the Giants' leading rusher with 38 yards per game.
Daniel Jones still going, finally run out of bounds.
And the Bengals gave up 4.8 a run to Washington last week, which fits how they've played the run for the year.
This will be a first down and more.
Look, the G-Men won last week despite not playing it down. They have the same number of wins as everyone else in their division, and now they're getting a 2-win team that just lost its starting QB. Get a win in this one, and they'll be feeling better than that rollerblading guy drinking apple juice on MySpace. Pretty sure I got that right. But I know this is right. Your analysis and predictions go in the comments section. Let's see if anyone on our prediction panel sees this as a giant trap, or if we'll have our first ever New York projection sweep.
Jones on the keep. And Daniel Jones showing his legs, showing his speed, and Jones into the end zone for the touchdown. Decreasing your chances of taking a shot for the end zone. Bernard, right on cue, and he's in for the touchdown.